The club smelled like sweat, whiskey, and bad decisions. Neon lights flickered against walls stained with cigarette smoke, and on that busted stage stood K-Fam, the wannabe rock star. He wasn't the best singer. Hell, half the time he was off-key, but he had something else. Hunger. The kind you can smell on a kid, the kind the streets eat alive. He wanted to be famous, to be bigger than the block, bigger than Brooklyn, bigger than all the ghosts whispering through the alleys. Problem was, nobody gets that kind of dream without paying a price. And KFM, he already sold his soul. The buyer? Anthony Rizzo, a promoter, a slick-talking suit with mob ties thicker than blood. Rizzo saw KFM strumming in some basement dive, told him he had potential, and wrapped his claws around the kid before he even knew what hit him. Now every chord KFM played, every dollar stuffed into his guitar case, belonged to Rizzo. The spotlight wasn't his. It was rented, controlled, bought, and paid for. Rizzo ran it like business. You want to be mobbed up, kid? Fine. But remember, this ain't Hollywood. This is Brooklyn. Every encore's an IOU, and I collect. K-Fam laughed at first, thought it was all swagger and image. But deep down, he felt it. Every drink, every applause, every girl who hung on his arm. It all came with chains you couldn't see under the stage lights. And when the lights went out, KFM sat in the back room with his guitar case open, cash shoved inside, and Rizzo's voice in his ear, reminding him who really owned him. The crowd screamed his name, but KFM knew the truth. He wasn't free. He wasn't even his own man. He was property. And in Brooklyn, property gets used. Brooklyn Bloodlines, Season 2, coming soon.
Mugs, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
Bambi's Twisted Tales, the terrifying true story behind Mickey Mouse. The mouse that ate the world. You ever wonder how something so innocent can come from something so damn tragic? How a smile that pure could be born out of pain, loss, and madness? I'm talking about the mouse, Mickey, the happy face that runs the world. But let me tell you, kid, every empire's got a graveyard underneath it. And this one, it's paved with ink and tears. Back in the roaring 20s, before theme parks and fireworks, before billion-dollar mergers and childhood memories, there was just a man sitting in a rundown studio in Los Angeles, broke, betrayed, and a little unhinged. That man was Walt Disney, and the mouse he was about to draw would change the world, and maybe his soul with it. The Betrayal of Oswald. The story starts in 1927. Walt Disney's young, ambitious, and starving. Literally. He's got a hit on his hands with Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, a cheerful little cartoon critter that's starting to make waves. But here's the rub. Walt don't own Oswald. Universal does. One bad meeting later, Walt's out on his ass. Universal takes his character, his animators, and his future. He's got nothing but a sketch pad and a nervous breakdown brewing. Some folks say that night he didn't go home. He sat in that empty office, muttering to himself about making something that no one could ever take from him again. He drew till dawn. The paper tore under his pencil, circles, eyes, that grin. And out of those sleepless, haunted hours came a mouse. The birth of Mickey. It's 1928. Steamboat Willie hits the screen, the first cartoon with synchronized sound. Audiences cheer, kids laugh. And Walt? He smiles like a man possessed. But behind the curtain, animators whisper about the early tests, reels where Mickey's whistle warped into shrieks, where the mouse's eyes weren't cheerful dots but hollow pits. The story goes, the first print of Steamboat. Willie was so eerie, so wrong, it was destroyed. Walt demanded perfection, frame by frame, emotion by emotion. Mickey wasn't just a cartoon, he was a promise, a symbol that Walt'd never be powerless again. And if he had to sell a piece of himself to make that happen, so be it. The Curse of the Reel. Years later, in the vaults of Disney Studios, there's whispers of a banned cartoon. No title, no credits. Archivists called it suicidemouse.av. Black and white. No music. Just Mickey walking down a long, crumbling street. The background loops, but something changes every time. The windows start weeping, the walls buckle, and the sound morphs into a faint moaning. Human, but not. After 6 minutes, the reel goes silent. For another minute and a half, all you see is static and a scream that sounds mechanical, like it's coming from inside the projector itself. Rumor says a Disney archivist found the reel in a can, labeled 1928, Destroy. He took it home to digitize it. The next morning, he didn't show up for work. They said he moved away suddenly, but nobody ever saw him again. The mind of the mouse maker. Now listen, Walt Disney wasn't a monster, but he wasn't no angel either. The man was complex, half dreamer, half dictator. He believed in magic, but he also believed in control. Every blade of grass in Disneyland was placed by design, every smile rehearsed, every sound perfect. Colleagues said he'd stare at the Mickey drawings long after everyone left, like he was talking to him, confessing maybe. See, to Walt, Mickey was more than a cartoon, he was salvation. The mouse gave him power, money, immortality. But as the years went by, the smile became forced, the perfection manic. Walt built a world where happiness was mandatory, and behind the glitter, he was fighting shadows. Mickey, the Mask of America. The thing about Mickey is, he ain't just a character, he's a mirror. When America was coming out of the Great Depression, Mickey smiled. When the world was at war, Mickey smiled. When greed and industry swallowed innocence, the mouse still smiled. But that grin, kids, it became a cage. Disney built an empire off that face, and the face became untouchable. You can't critique it, can't parody it, can't even breathe wrong near it. It's sacred. The happiest symbol on earth, born from a man's heartbreak and obsession. The irony's poetic, a mascot for joy forged in sorrow. Maybe that's why the myth of Suicide Mouse hits so hard. Deep down, we all feel that uncanny unease. That somewhere behind Mickey's endless smile, there's a scream that never stopped. The mouse rules the kingdom. Fast forward a century, Disney's bigger than governments. They own Marvel, Star Wars, Fox. Hell, if they could, they'd buy the moon. And it all started with one sketch from a broken man. That's the real horror story, sweetheart. Not a cursed film, but the way art and madness can build a kingdom. Walt dreamed of a world where nothing could hurt him again, and he made it real. Now, the mouse ain't just on your screens, he's in your memories, your childhood, your culture. You can't escape him. You grew up with him. He owns your nostalgia. And that's the scariest part. You don't need a cursed reel when the dream itself is the curse. The Dream Factory. Maybe Walt didn't make a deal with the devil. Maybe he just drew him. We see old footage, Walt smilin', kids wavin', Mickey dancin'. Then the film burns at the edges, melting into static. A single frame remains, Mickey, hand extended, that same eternal grin. He gave the world a smile, but smiles like ghosts got power. They haunt the ones who need 'em most. So what did we learn, huh? That behind every fairy tale there's a tragedy, behind every smile a scream. That's what we do here in the Pizzaverse. We dig up the bones under the castle. We pull the truth out of the glitter. Subscribe to Bambi Palermo's channel, The Pizzaverse, where the magic ain't always pretty. You keep believing in happily ever after if you want, but me, I'll be over here polishing my brass knuckles, waiting for the next fairy tale to crack open. Where the stories don't just end, they haunt ya.
Give me groceries and booze. Give me FaceTime with my friends. Give me intravenous news. Little drips of CNN. Give me meditation apps. Text me pictures of your dog. Just give me life. Give me peace. Give me noise. Someone give me fucking zen. Someone give me fucking zen.
Space, at least 6 feet. Dig my grave, just as deep. I got sex on my mind all the time. Fuck, scrolling through the internet, time suck. I've been feeling flat like a pancake. I could use a hug or a handshake. I could use some drugs or a band-aid. Cooped up in a hole, I wanna lose all my control. I wanna just go on a rampage. Give me wisdom, give me teeth. Give me vision, let me see. Give me courage to confess. Every night I text my ex. Give me girls, give me boys. Give me life, give me peace, give me noise. Someone
give me fucking zen. Someone give me fucking zen. Give me fucking zen. I need something to avoid all of my fears and paranoia. Someone give me fucking zen. Yeah. Give me an appetite, give me hope for the afterlife, or a reason to look past tonight. Give me happiness when I found the fame. Give me music that doesn't all sound the same. Give me something that I could look forward to. Give me humans that I could get closer to. You look down at me, but the next thing you know, it's you with the rent overdue. Give me a little bit of piece of your peace of mind. Give me a piece of yours, you'll get the peace of mind. Give me something to do when there's nothing to do, but when I get it, shit, I'll probably just fuck it up too. Give me 2 steps to the left. Give me 1 step to the right. Give me 1 dance with the volume at 10. And someone, anyone, give me fucking zen. Someone give me fucking zen. Give me fucking zen. I need something to avoid all of my fears and paranoia. Someone give me hope for something better. Give me justice for my cries. Tell me we're all in this together, and if we're not, then tell me lies. Give me love, give me Wi-Fi, give me drugs, give me sky high, give me headspace. Set my head straight, cut the dead weight, burn the red tape. Give me the good old days from 7 days ago. Let me go outside again. Give me life, give me peace, give me noise. Someone give me fucking zen. Someone give me fucking zen.